Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Adam Flores, and I am so excited for what we're going to talk about today. I believe if you don't already, at some point in your life, you're going to have this awesome vision or idea to go after something great. And we all know in order to get to the next level, we have to be able to raise our thinking to the next level. And I want to be able to share a concept with you that's really helped me. And I want to start off with this analogy. You know, when a plane takes off in the runway, he pulls the throttle all the way back to be able to break into, get off the ground and get into the air. And that throttle is all the way back, and if he keeps it all the way back, once he gets into his altitude, then the engines can burn out, so he has to lay off the throttle a little bit. So sometimes when we go after our goals, we need to be able to pull the throttle all the way back until we can get into a place where we can coast and get balance back. And what do I mean by that? It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of passion, it takes a lot of sweat equity to get an idea off the ground. I mean, think of a rocket ship. Think about how much energy and power it takes to get that rocket off of the ground, and then until it gets to a place of orbit where it can just coast. Regardless of what it is that you're starting, it takes a lot to get it off the ground. So how can you pull the throttle back this year in your life with the things that you want to go after? What relationships do you need to develop? What things do you need to do to take massive action? How can you pull that throttle all the way back and not let anything stop you? Because it's going to take some sacrifice. But here's the cool part. Once you break past that original spot and you're able to get to a place where you have a system in order and you're in the routine of things and you're going, you can begin to coast and get balance back into your life. So instead of aiming for that balance, you just want to aim for harmony. And harmony is sometimes just working in a place to where you may not have a specific balance in every area, because balance is really hard to find when you're starting something. But instead you're in harmony with where you're going. You're in alignment with where you're going in life. Your actions are aligning with the vision that you have. And so when you do that, it makes your going after your goals so much easier than hesitating, because most people, what they'll do is they'll stick their toe in, they'll dabble in it, and when you go in halfway, it's very hard to get to the end of your goals, especially because the bigger the vision, the more resistance that you're going to have. And so in order to break past that resistance, you got to go in with 2 feet in, no questions, no hesitation. You got to have absolute certainty that you're going to go through it to the very end. And when you do, it's just so much easier, because success loves speed. So this is Adam Flores. I believe that you could win in life. It's not just about the circumstance around you, it's about the person you become and the lives that you could touch. So if you like this video, I just want to encourage you to share it, because I want people to be able to get this message. Some people may be in a place where they need hope, they need encouragement, they need inspiration, they need motivation, and I want to be able to provide that value for them. So if you could share it, you could also subscribe so you could be the first to get notified when I come out with new videos, and also comment. I want to create an open culture where we can communicate and be able to stay in touch with each other. And then also, if you go onto my Facebook, you could find me at Adam Flores. And I also have a free ebook for you when you go to adamflores.com, and you can also subscribe there, and I also give free training and motivation and all that stuff on there. So make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the other side.